Raven, and today I'll share my three goals. My three goals of 2022. My first goal is to get into a good high school. My second goal is to make more friends, and my last goal is to get the information about minerals and metals for something big. My first goal is to get into a good high school. I'm in 8th grade now. In just 9 months, I'll be in high school, so I need to get ready for it. I took the SAT for specialized high school so I can get into one of them if I can. If I get into Bayside High School or Francis Lewis, then I'll be happy. But still, there's still a lot of learning to do before I get into high school. My second goal is to make more friends. Because of all the pandemic and stuff, most of my friends moved houses and moved school, so mostly it's just me and some of them left. But the worst thing is that most of them also have new friends, so they hardly talk to me anymore. And now, in this pandemic, making friends isn't easy because we have to wear masks and we have to social distance, which makes it much harder for us to make new friends, to have more fun and hang out. My last goal is actually a part of a big goal I have. My last goal is to find and gather information about minerals and metals, like how I can mix them together to form something new or better. I know it is hard, but I will try, and maybe, just maybe, it will change the world, hopefully. In conclusion, my three goals for 2022 is to get into a good high school. Second is to make more friends or new friends. Third is to gather important information about minerals and metals so I can make something new out of it. These are my three goals for 2022. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Have you ever accomplished a goal before or have some but haven't accomplished them yet? Hi, my name is Shan Yu, and my goals for 2022 is to have higher grades for some subjects, to make some more friends, and gain some new skills like being better at support or games. My first goal is to get higher grades because to get higher grades you have to pay attention in class and do much better. For example, if I have higher grades, I can go to a good college and get an easy job to make money. Second, if I have higher grades, I won't have to go to after school or summer school, so I can play and enjoy my break. When I have higher grades, I can help someone with something that they didn't know. I will feel proud if I can help someone. The second goal for 2022 is to make some more friends, because if you have fewer friends, you will be left out or be bored when your friends are absent. The first example is when the teacher is doing a group work and you only have 2 or 3 friends, and most of your friends isn't in your group, and you will be left out and won't do your work because you're bored. Second is when your friend, 1 or 2 friends are absent, you will be bored, and you think you still have a friend left, but your friend might play with his or her other friends and won't play with you, and you will be lonely and left out in the rest of the day. And if you have many friends, you won't be bored or doing nothing all day because none of your friends is offline. But if you have fewer friends, most of your friends might be traveling around during break, or they will have summer school, or their parents might doesn't let them play games. Then you will be all bored at weekends or breaks. Last reason, the last goal for 2022 is to gain some skills, because I won't be a non-skilled person. For example, if I could be better at sports, I won't be bored at my house, and I can go out if I am better at sport. And if I am better at games, I won't be frustrated because I lose and just sit on my bed and doing nothing. Last, if I am better at just something, I can be a skilled person and I won't be laughed at. In conclusion, my 3 goals for 2022 is to get higher grades, make some new friends, and gain some new skills. My main goal is to get higher grades because I can get a good college and make easy money, and I won't be working hard as my parents. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hi, my name is Janice. Today I will be talking about my 3 goals in 2022. I know exactly what my 3 goals were. First, I want good grades. Second, I want to stop watching the computer. Third, I want to sleep earlier. First, I'll talk about why I want to get good grades. I want to get good grades because my mom keeps on telling me if I don't get good grades, then I won't get a good job. If I don't get a good job, then I won't get a lot of money. If I don't get a lot of money, then I'll be homeless. When she says this, I know that it's partly fake, but I know she just wants me to succeed in school, so that is another one of my goals. Second, I'll talk about why I want to stop watching my computer. I want to stop watching my computer because when you watch technology for too long, it might damage your eyes and it might even cause you to wear glasses. And I don't want to make my vision blurry because my eyes are very important to help me learn new stuff. And if I don't see well, then I'll need to wear glasses, and I might even need to wear them every single day. So that is one of my goals. Third, I'll talk about why I want to sleep earlier. I want to sleep earlier because when you sleep earlier, you can become more energetic in the morning. And you can also become more smarter because your brain has fully rested and is ready to function. And I think this will help me achieve my other goal, which is having good grades, because you can become more energetic and you can also become more smarter. So that is my final goal. In conclusion, I talked about why I want good grades. Second, why I would want to stop watching my computer. Third, why I would want to sleep earlier. That's my speech. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hi, my name is Chelsea, and today I'll be talking about my 3 goals for 2022. 1 is to be able to do an aerial, 2, eat more, and lastly is to try and end COVID. All of my goals are either something I've been trying to accomplish or something that is like good for my health. You probably didn't know I went to many different dance routines. My dance teacher has now started to teach us a proper way of doing an aerial, or known as a no-hand cartwheel. And so far, only 3 out of 8 of my dance members know how you do it, but they cannot do it properly every time, so the teacher often makes us practice. So far, I can let go in the middle of a normal cartwheel, but I know it is better to be able to do an aerial because it shows that you are very skilled. My family always makes me eat more because everyone says I'm very skinny, except for my dance teacher. These days, I have a lot of homework that do not include school that takes a lot of time, so I don't really have time to eat homework. I don't have a lot of time to eat food, or I don't like the food, such as dumplings. For 2022, I want to try and make a habit to eat more, but not too much, so I don't get fat because my grandma likes my body. Lastly, I want to try and end COVID. You all know that COVID has changed our world into a deadly planet. Because we couldn't be with our relatives or our friends, I want to end this so we can be close to people we are close to after a very long time. If COVID had ended, I'm pretty sure you would be happy too. In conclusion, I also wanted COVID to end so I can perform more dance, and so that I have a better chance of doing an aerial. For now, my three main goals are to be able to do an aerial, eat more, and to try and end COVID. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Your goals for 2022. Hi, my name is Amy, and today I'll talk about my 3 goals for 2022. My 3 goals for 2022 is to eat healthier, sleep more, and keep up my good grades. One goal I would like to do for 2022 is to eat healthier. I would like to eat healthier because this year and last year, because of the pandemic, I ate a lot of junk food. For example, my sister and I would always order burgers which are greasy and unhealthy. Also, if I don't start eating healthy, then I will be in very bad conditions. So I would like to start eating healthy for 2022. Another goal I would like to do in 2022 is to sleep more. I would like to sleep more because this year and last year I didn't sleep a lot. For example, I couldn't sleep at 12 a.m. before. Sleeping early will also keep me energized and motivated. Besides, if I don't start sleeping more, then it will be very bad for my age, and I can't pay attention because I am lacking sleep. My last goal for 2022 is to keep up my good grades. I would like to keep up my good grades because if I don't learn and educate well, then I will never have a job. For example, if I don't educate well, then I will most likely have no skill. And with no skill, then I will most likely don't have a job. Besides, it's also a good example to the kids in the future and showing that hard work pays off. In conclusion, those are my 3 goals for 2022. Again, my 3 goals for 2022 is to eat healthier, sleep more, and keep up my good grades. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Everyone should have a goal for 2022. Even I have some. Hi, I'm Joanna, and I'm gonna be explaining to you why my 3 goals are the ones I picked for 2022. Number 1, I want to get better grades. Number 2, I want to make more friends at school and in general. Number 3, I want to drink more water. My grades in school are not bad, but also not good. In science, I'm about 70 to 75. My parents want my grades to get higher, so I want to impress them. I want to study more every day and try to get a better grade in science and even in math. I want to pay attention in class more because as my teacher said on parent-teacher conference, I don't raise my hand and don't talk. So I'm really quiet. I'm just a little girl in the back. So my grades will sometimes drop and sometimes rise. So it's really difficult for me to see what my average grade is. I want my grade to stay in one position and not move. So that's how I want my grade to stay there. My best friend Angela is in a different school, so we normally don't talk much. I really want her to be in the same school, but that won't happen. So that's why I want to make more friends in my school. I want to make more friends so that I can communicate with them being able to be with me on my side. No matter how hard I will try, I want to make more friends. I want my friends to be able to comfort me, trust me, and be there for me. If I need help with something, they should be able to help me, like I will help them. My friend always says, "Oh, I give good advice," so I want them to follow my advice. My friends are really kind to me. My friend Anna, she gave me this necklace. That's why I want more friends, so they will actually be nice to me, not just be there and then just leave me for how kind I was or how much help I give them. I want them to be there. So that's why I want more friends in 2022. My third goal is to stay hydrated or drink more water. My parents always say, "Oh, you drink too less water. Drink more water. You should drink at least 2 or 3 cups a day." Well, I don't even drink that much. I only drink 1 cup. My mom says in school I should drink at least 2 to 3, and at home I have to drink 8 cups. I just thought that was too much, so I just gave up on drinking water. But now in 2022, I want to drink as much water as I can. My mom says drinking water is good for my health, and it is. Staying hydrated or drinking more water will help my body regulate its health, and I will stay cool, and it will improve my sleep quality. And that's why I want to drink more water in 2022. Even though some people might not have a goal, I certainly do. I have 3 of them actually. One of them is to make more friends at school. Another one, to get better grades. And the last one is to drink more water in 2022. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hi, my name is Anna, and today I'll be telling you my goals for 2022. The first goal that I have is to be more mindful of my surroundings. For example, I want to have more patience, because usually when I have to wait for something or if I have to test my patience, I usually don't get very far because I have no patience at all. Another reason why I want to be more mindful of my surroundings is because that can improve a lot for someone else. If you're very mindful of your surroundings and you understand them and you don't like act out, that can make their day just so much better for having a carefree day and doesn't with no extra problems that you might cause. My second goal for 2022 is to get better grades, improve my grades, because my grades are decent, but I think that I could improve my grades more, and I feel like my grades are just mediocre and not very high, and I could very well do better. I also want good grades to impress my family and impress myself, and I also want to go to a good college so I can have a good future, and so I can have a healthy life. My third goal is to seek personal growth, because it's always good to seek personal growth. For example, if you have a healthier mindset, it will help you with your mental state, and it'll also help you with your physical state. For example, if you have a healthy mindset, you can expect more from yourself and have higher standards, which can lead to improvements in your body and improvements and change, like positive enforcements. And if you have any bad habits that you want to quit, you can start quitting them, and that can lead to a healthier, happier, and a healthier lifestyle. My 3 goals of 2022 is to be more mindful of my surroundings, to get better grades, and to seek personal growth. And I picked these because these are very important, and they could mean a lot to someone if you do them, because they're really precious to many people, and they could actually just get really good with just you being a very good person, and that could really improve if we all were very good people. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Sometimes I wonder what my 3 goals in 2022 would be. Hi, my name is Natalie, and here are my 3 goals I want to achieve in 2022. First, I want to do most things in life by myself. Second, I want to get better at things and be more smarter. Lastly, I want to be more healthy. First, I want to do most things by myself because I'm getting older. And when I'm getting older, I have to do most things by myself. For example, when I'm hungry, I can cook for myself, but right now in 2021, I can't because I am still young and I don't have control of the fire. Another example is that I can walk home by myself. I can't do that right now because I am young and I might get kidnapped by some random person. Second, I want to try to get smarter. I want to get smarter because I want to have better grades. I will achieve that by practicing a lot of math problems every day. Also, I can try my best on tests. And what I got wrong, I can try practicing at home. As a result, I will have best answering. Also, I will know a lot. Lastly, I will get things correct. Lastly, I want to try to get healthy. I will get healthy by drinking more water and exercising. But when I want to drink water, I can't because in the morning I don't have time to have water. In 2022, I want to have time to do things in the morning, like exercising. Sometimes I don't have enough room to fit in my exercising, and maybe when I'm fast enough to do things, I can fit in exercising and do more running, jumping, and stretching myself out. These are all my reasons these are all the things I want to do in 2022. First, I want to do most things by myself. Second, I want to get more smarter. Third, I want to be more healthier. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hi, my name is Alan, and today I will talk about my 3 goals in 2022. First, my goal is to get better in every test scores. Second, I want to spend more time with my parents. Third, I want to let COVID end and let it disappear. First, my goal is to get my grades better. I want to get 100% correct on every test scores, including the New York State test. This will make my family proud. And if I get good scores on my test, then the rest of my life will be easier. If I get good scores, it will also make my job easier, and the money I earn will be more than just getting not 100% correct on tests. Then my goal will be to spend more time with my parents. My parents have been working hard nowadays. They have been going home up to 9 or 10 p.m. every day. So my goal is to make them happier and will make them less stressed by spending more time with them and talking to them. Lastly, my goal is to let COVID begin to disappear. I want to accomplish this goal because nowadays many people have died because of COVID. Also, who doesn't want their family to be safe? I have a brother and my family that needs to be safe because they're part of my family members. It also makes me to get rid of wearing my mask and using hand sanitizers every day. In conclusion, here's my 3 goals in 2022. First, I want to get my grades better. Second, I want to spend more time with my parents. Third, I want to let COVID disappear. These are my 3 goals in 2022. Thanks for listening to my speech.
Hello, my name is Alden, and these are my 3 goals for 2022. First, I'm trying to get more friends. Second, I want to get better grades. And third, I want to sleep earlier. First, I want to get better grades because if you don't get better grades, lots of bad things can happen. First, your parents can yell at you because if you have bad grades, your parents won't like it. Second, your parents can ground you and stop letting you play stuff that you want. Third, you cannot visit your friends if you have them to come. Second, I want to sleep earlier. I want to sleep earlier because whenever I wake up, I'm always tired. And second, I also read from a magazine that it says if you don't sleep a lot, you have a higher rate of getting a heart disease. Second, whenever I go out, I always feel like I want to go back to sleep again. Third, when I go to school, my friends don't really like me since I look very weird when I come out with them. Third, I want to be able to have more friends because if you don't have any friends, you can be very lonely. And second, if you don't have any friends, you won't have any fun. When I am at school and I don't have any friends, I am lonely and I want to make more friends. And third, I want to be able to play with other people at recess since I mostly just walk around watching other people and waiting for recess to be over. In conclusion, these are my 3 goals for 2022. First, to be able to make more friends. Second, to be able to sleep earlier. And third, to be able to get better grades. Thank you for listening to my speech, and bye.